Therese understood the little way as a path of love, and that was the path of loving one's neighbor, loving oneself, loving God. And in that path of love, she began to realize that love was an ambiguous term in her life, because she thought as a child that she was loving God, and then she realized that her motivation was mixed. She was not loving God purely. She was loving God partly so that she would be thought of as a good person and think of herself as a holy person. So it wasn't loving God on God's terms so much as loving God on her terms. And then she realized that loving her neighbor, she was really loving partly herself in the love of her neighbor. And both of those areas, her mixed motivation and the ambiguity of trying to love her neighbor and love God, that ambiguity was really not only not authentic love, but was doing violence to herself, because she wasn't respecting her own limitations. She was disrespecting the integrity of her own call through her mixed motivation, but she was also disrespecting her own integrity in trying to be somebody she wasn't. So she finally had to realize that love, in the gospel sense, is love without violence, especially without violence to herself.